Hey YouTube, it's Rob the Tech Whiz here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing, and I'm also going to give you my initial impressions of what I hope to be one of the best, if not the best, light kits you can find on Amazon for right around $50. So it is the Emart 600W continuous lighting kit that comes with 3 light stands, 4 umbrellas, and then of course the 3 45-watt CFL bulbs running at the 5500K color temperature. So like I said, we're going to get it opened up and I'm going to set it up and let you guys take a look at the quality compared to my current lighting system. Hopefully we'll notice a little bit of a difference, and then along the way I'm going to talk about kind of my reasoning and rationale as to why I opted for this kit from Emart versus maybe some of the more popular kits that you'll find on Amazon from Newer or Limo Studio. As usual, you're going to find the links to everything that you see and everything that we talk about in the description below, so if you're interested in any of it, you can find everything down there. So all that said and out of the way, let's jump on into the unboxing. So right on top you get all 4 umbrellas. So these umbrellas are the black on the outside but the silver reflective material on the inside. So I'll give you guys a glimpse of this. You're not going to be able to see it all on frame, but it opens up just like a regular umbrella. So as you can see on this particular, or these 2 particular umbrellas, they come with the silver reflective. So everything, at least this first umbrella, appears to be of decent quality, so I'll check those out a little more closely as we move on here. So here are the 2 white shoot-through umbrellas. So open this guy up a little bit so you can see what it looks like too. So you can set these up to reflect the light or shoot through. It's fairly thin, but it does feel like good quality, so you could definitely either shoot through or use it as a reflective umbrella. So moving on, you get a little guide showing the 3 light stands that you get, the 3 bulb holders, the 4 umbrellas, and then the 2 travel bags. Inside, as you can see, everything laid out that I already mentioned. This is the smaller of the 3 light stands. This is the 30-inch or the 33-inch. I can't quite remember offhand the size, but this is the smaller of the 3. So as you can see, has the Emart branding on the side. But again, at least initial thoughts, the quality seems to be pretty solid, especially considering the whole kit was $50. So there's the smaller of the stands. We'll put that aside for a minute too. We'll stick with the light stands. So here is one of the 2 larger 80 or 83-inch stands. So again, same kind of build quality feel as the other smaller one. And what I like about this lighting kit versus some of the others too, it's kind of the quick latch system. So all you have to do is flip these tabs similar to kind of like a tripod, and then that's where you can expand it and lock it in. So that makes it pretty quick and easy to adjust the height of the light that you have set up. So again, at least initial feel is pretty solid. Here is the 3rd light stand, last of the larger ones. Well, it looks like we're going to end up giving the Emart customer service a try, because if you see on the second of this larger one, this one came cracked. So that's no good. I didn't notice that on any of the other ones. Let me double check. The other ones are okay. So at that other one, there was an issue because this top cap, the pull was kind of pushed down way too far, and the screw here actually split this lock in half. So it looks like I'm either going to be sending all or part of this back, or at least giving the Emart customer service a try and see if they'll send me out another stand. These are probably light bulb holders. Here's the first of the 3 bulbs, and like I mentioned, kind of at least my reasoning for opting for this kit over the a similar kit from Newer or Limo Studio was because, at least according to Amazon, these bulb holders are actually rated for a maximum of 105-watt bulbs, whereas some of the other $50 light kits from, like I said, Newer and Limo Studio, their holders that you get in the kits only support up to a 55-watt bulb. So if you want to upgrade the light holders, then that's going to run you an extra $15 or $20 or so. So I thought I would future-proof a little bit and just go for the Emart kit that already comes with the bulb holders that support a 105-watt maximum. There's the second of the bulb holders. Here is the 3rd and final bulb holder. Ooh, this one is a little tougher than the others. bend. Oh, there we go. Okay, this one seems to be pretty decent shape too. Then inside this bag here are the 3 light bulbs. So let's take a look at these. Hopefully these are intact still. Okay, so here's one. As you guys can see here, it's a 45 watt rated at the 5500 Kelvin color temperature. So again, compared to some of the other kits, the newer kit, the bulbs that ship with that are also 5500 Kelvin, but what I wasn't so keen on in the Limo Studio one, even though I think it is by far the most reviewed and most popular kit on Amazon, their bulbs are at 6500 Kelvin. So they're a little bluer of a light than I think I would like. So I wanted to go for either this one or the newer one, but like I said previously, I opted for this over the newer because the bulb holders themselves are rated up to 105 watt maximum. So the last one here. So to recap everything that you get in the kit, you get a large carrying case that holds all of the light stands, bulb holders, and bulbs themselves. You get 2 large 83-inch light bulb umbrella stands. You get 1 smaller 30-inch umbrella light bulb stand. A total of 4 umbrellas, so 2 of the umbrellas being the white shoot-through umbrellas, and the other 2 being the black umbrellas with the silver reflective material on the inside. You get a handy informational pamphlet that shows you everything that comes with the kit, some information for how to leave feedback, and some basic assembly and safety instructions. 3 CFL bulb holders that are rated for a maximum of 105 watt bulbs. Of course, you get 3 of these 45 watt 5500 Kelvin CFL bulbs. Then last but not least, you get this smaller dedicated storage bag for the light bulbs themselves. So at the risk of being roasted in the comments, I did want to show you guys kind of the before image of my cheap DIY lighting setup. So these are just 2 cheap Target clip-on lights, and in them are some 6 watt LED bulbs that are rated at 5000 Kelvin, and taped over them are some pieces of paper to kind of diffuse the light a little bit so you could see the quality that this put off at the beginning part of the video. So let's switch over to the new setup and see what that looks like. Alright, so I had to go handheld to kind of give you guys an idea of what the lights look like when they're set up. So I just have 2 of them set up now. These are the larger 2 using the white shoot-through umbrellas, and they're certainly not extended all the way. This is just an appropriate height for where I'm going to be sitting in the next part of the video here. But just want to give you an idea of the size and what they look like. They do output a fair amount of light. Luckily with this kit, since the sockets support up to 105 watt maximum bulb, I might consider upgrading to either a 65 watt or an 85 watt here shortly. And that's kind of one of the advantages of this kit versus either of the Limo Studio kits or the newer kit, because those sockets only handle a maximum of 45 watts, which is what you get in the kit. So if you want to upgrade, you're going to have to buy new socket holders. But let's cut over to the next part of the video and you guys can see the quality difference with this setup versus the first part of the video that had my cheap DIY setup with those 2 Target lights you saw. So let's cut over and take a look at that. Here we are framed up again pretty similarly to how we were at the beginning of the video, and hopefully it's just as apparent to you guys how much the overall quality of the video has increased just because we upgraded our lighting from that kind of budget DIY setup that I was using to film the beginning portion of the video. So overall, I'm really happy with the purchase. I think it's a great kit for, again, right around $50. I think it's well worth that for the increase in video and light quality that you're going to see. And I do, again, recommend it over the other $50 options that you'll see on Amazon from Newer and Limo Studio. Mostly, again, just because you get that upgraded socket that'll support up to a maximum of 105 watt bulb. So this kit and the other 2 ship with 45 watt bulbs out of the box, but the other 2 only support a maximum of 45 watts. But for me, Personally, in the space that I shoot in, it's a 12-foot by 9-foot office. I think I'll be okay with the 45 watts for the most part, but again, it's nice to know that I have that extra headroom should I need to upgrade to a 65, 85, or 105 watt bulb in the future. So that's something you guys would definitely want to consider. But if you do want to take a look at some of the other options, I'll leave links to everything in the description below. But in terms of overall build quality on this particular kit itself, again, I was pretty satisfied for the most part, just with the one hiccup being that crack in the adjustment clip that I got on one of the larger light stands. But based on the overwhelmingly positive reviews for this kit that I saw on Amazon, it seems like I might be one of the outlier cases. But from what I've read, the Emart customer service is pretty solid in making sure you're satisfied with your purchase. So I will try to reach out to them and see if we can work something out. Maybe they'll send me a new light stand, but I'll keep you guys updated on that and maybe pin a comment down below if I hear back from them, or if we work something out. But again, I do recommend this kit. I think it's a great kit, and for $50, you'll definitely appreciate the increase in quality that you guys get. So all of that said, I think that's going to do it for the video. So if you guys found it useful or informative, please leave a like on the video. I really appreciate that. And if you're new and you're interested in seeing more content similar to this, please consider subscribing for more videos in the future. So that's going to do it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.